Bound to Pack It Up by the White Stripes off of De Style. Very nice song, easy song. Should be able to learn this one pretty quick. Standard chord D right there. And this is standard tuning. On the studio album, it sounds like it's slowed down a little bit, so it's a little lower than standard tuning, not quite half a step down. You'll probably just play it standard. If you want to play along with the recording, you will have to tone her down just a little bit. Anyway, D chord looks like this. And then you're going to keep that same shape and slide it up 3 frets. So now you're on the 5th fret and the 6th with your ring finger. And then you'll slide it up 2 more to the 7th and 8th right there. So that's a D, an F, and a G. Now, as you're visiting each one of those chords, you will hammer on with your pinky up to the next fret right after your middle finger there. So on this D, you'll be hammering onto the 3rd fret. So you kind of sense that pattern there. I always think of him saying, pack it up, pack it up. Pack it up, pack it up. And then you're going to slide up to that next chord, which is the F. And again, that's going to be 5, 6, 5 on your frets. Same thing, hammer on with that pinky, and then you're going to slide up. And you want to hear that slide. You want to create that tone. Okay? So let's do that one more time real quick. So he hits that, hammers on one real quick time on that 3rd fret. And then he hits the open D string, brings his middle finger up and hammers onto the 3rd fret. Pulls off and then hammers on or hits the 3rd fret of the A string, which is a C note. So kind of getting the rhythm of doing that, and then you'll throw that right in the middle of that D chord. Lyrics start and he sings up to the chorus, and the chorus is this. Starts over. So that is C, G, F, and of course he does go back to that D chord for a little bit. So the C chord, you should know what that looks like. If not, that's what it looks like. G chord looks like that. Those are both open. Now I've seen only one video of this performing this song, and boy do they look young. But he's playing it with an electric guitar, which of course you can too, but the studio version is acoustic. And so he's playing that kind of a C power chord, which is 3rd fret of the A string, 5th fret of the D string, to a power chord G, which is 3rd fret of the E string, 5th fret of the A string. But I'm not playing in an electric, I'm playing an acoustic, so I will play it like that. Open C, open G, goes back to the D. Now there are 2 acoustics playing, kind of, you know, overlapping each other, so you can't make it sound exactly like the studio, but I just hear something like that. Maybe even lifts up that middle finger to expose that open E string a little bit. So that goes from the F, and then I will just slide up, since I've already got that shape going on, I'll just slide up to that G chord. Could go back to that, but it just requires a little bit more hand movement, so I'll just slide up and then it starts all over. And then the song ends by him climbing up those chords and ends it up there with just basically the exact same shape as this, 1 octave higher. So you're going to have your index on the 14, your ring finger on the 15, and your middle finger on the 14. So that's a D chord 1 octave higher than that D chord. And that's where the song ends. So that's it. Pretty easy song. Hope I covered it well enough. Now learn how to sing and either have somebody on a shaker or have somebody play the drums. That's it. Over and out from my easy chair.